guys, welcome back to the Python series. Now today's session we will discuss about the variables in Python. Actually variables means alphabets or a names or group of letters is called as a variables. We have so many restrictions to declare a variables. Actually Python has no command for declaring a variable. Please make this as a note. Python has no command for declaring a variable. A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. Okay, so let's take an example for better understanding. X equals to 10. Actually 10 is a integer and n equals to Harish. See, I type Harish between the double quotes. Please observe carefully. Now we print X and print Y. Sorry, Y, not Y, it's N. Print N. It prints 10 and Harish. Simply, see, 10 and Harish. It means Python doesn't need to declare any variable types. I mean integer or float or character, anything else. Let us declare the float values also. 4.0. Print Y also. Print Y. See, 10, 4.0 and Harish. Now let's check actually what is the type of 10 and what is the type of 4.0 and what is the type of Harish. Okay, see, I wrote type. Type is a function to get the type of the object. Okay, so everything is an object, don't forget that one. So type X. So what it gives the output, I wrote in comment. So X value is 10 and what is the type of X? Int. Am I right? And here also type of Y. So what will be the output? 4.0 and the type is float. See, N is a string, am I right? So type of N. I would write the output Harish and what is the type? String. String means str. Okay, let's cross check with the comments to the output. Okay, see, 10 integer, 4.0 float, Harish string. So this is the huge benefit by using the Python. We don't need to declare any variables. Okay, and we have casting also. So casting means if we convert to one data type to another data type is called as an casting. Okay, I like to convert print. We have to casting the float into integer. Okay, so int of Y. See, now the output will be 4 only, not 4.0. See the output 4. We have some restrictions. We have to cast only the float to int, not int to float. Okay, not int to float. And string can't be cast to any data type. Okay, and also if string is only contains numbers, casting restriction will be accepted. Okay, so what is the actual meaning in this line? Okay, so actually print int of n. So it gives an error actually. See, value error, invalid letter for it with base 10 Harish. Because Harish is a alphabets, that's why it gives error. we can declare something n1 equals to 1 2 3. Now cast the same string into integer only. Okay, int of n1. It doesn't give any error. Okay, see, I will comment this line because it is an interpreter. If any error will be interrupted, automatically the next execution will be stopped. Okay, see 1 2 3 will be casting into the int. Okay, this is the huge benefit, and please make a note everything what we written on the screen. Okay, I hope you are understood the Python variables and variable names restrictions. Now coming to the variable name restrictions. So a variable can have a short name. See, I wrote in everything in under the comments. See, a variable can have a short name like x and y are a more descriptive name. Age, car name, total volume, rules for a Python variables. And a variable name must start with a letter or the underscore character. See, a variable name cannot start with a number. If we wrote hash 123, sorry 1 to Harish, this is a invalid variable name. Okay, it leads to an error. And a variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscores. See, variable name starts with A to Z, not 0 to 9. But variable name having 0 to 9 numbers also a valid literal. Okay, see, Harish 1 to 3. This is a valid variable name, but 1 to 3 Harish is not a valid variable name. Okay, variable names are case sensitive. Case sensitive means if the variable having Harish and variable having HARISH. See, the both names H and capital H is two different variables. Okay, so that's why it is another variable and this is another variable. Okay, so please note of it. And in Python we have some more additional features by declaring the variable names. So in Python we can declare x comma y comma z equals to we have 10 comma 20 comma 30. So 10 comma 20 comma 30. So this is also a valid declaration for variables. Here x value is 10 and y value is 20 and z value is 30. So now we can print the values also. Print x, print y, and print z. We can comment this whole this because we don't need this one. Okay, now just run it. See, 10, x value is 10 and y value is 20 and z value is 30. So this is also one of the method to declare the variables, and we have another method also. So just take an example, just remove the comma into equals to, and so if we have the value of three variables having the same value, we can declare like this: x equals to y equals to z equals to 10. It means x has the value of 10 and y value has 10 and z value has 10. So now let's run this. See, x value is 10 and y value is 10 and z value is 10. Okay, and in coming series we have some more types of variable declarations also. Actually it has a list type of declaration. We can discuss about list type of declaration in upcoming classes, because if we say that declaration you can't understand a little bit. That's why I skip that declaration for upcoming sessions. Apart from that, I cover everything. Thank you.